I'll start the drawing with the actual wooden door itself.
No, that's all the other
About
Touch that again.
something like that. And
Can you all mute your... I'm going through muting everybody.
I'm muted. I can't get the picture.
so this little bit is indicating the depth of the doorway here, the stone, the brickwork, and that. As far as the perspective goes, my eye level in taking this photograph was about here. Let me show you the picture again, was about here. And that as I'm drawing and I'm looking up, you'll see, and I'll point it out to you, the lines are moving down towards my eye level here. And as we're coming down below my eye level, the lines, such as they are moving up towards that. I'll come back to that point a little bit, but we're just trying to get some semblance of the door looking as it is. So let's take it down to the bottom of the actual door, which is sort of roughly like that. And then there's some stonework, big slabs there, and the door. And then there's this grey stone here. And then finally, I've got a road that's running away with that. You might decide to have more space here than I have, but that's fine. So let's see if I can put in one or two other little details. There's, we can see underneath this doorway,
Okay.
yeah, this arch, and this door comes down to these grey slabs, and we have a line, something like that. Do I need to do any more drawing than that? Everything else is going to that brickwork comes in there a little bit. I mean, the great thing about drawing these bricks as we go through and painting them is that this is such an ancient, crumbling old door that any amount of oddities in our drawing is going to get lost. I'll tell you, I'll just put in where this, yeah, I'll just put in where this frieze is at the top. Something like that goes around to about there. And I don't need to do any more drawing. I think the brickwork and all the different kinds of, let's just make I'm going to make that a bit bigger. Make that a bit bigger. Making my arch a little larger than I had done so. Something like that. I won't worry about the lines, the two different doors, the design of the door, or anything else like that at the moment. That's as much drawing as I feel I need to do to begin the painting. I'm going to hand over to you in a moment, but before I do, just a reminder, be aware in this drawing, however simple you make it, that the doorway has a depth to it, which we're trying to allow for in our drawing. And you don't really need to know much more than that, other than we have a road that runs downwards here. Lastly, I've put in where this arch is roughly, but I haven't put in any details of the frieze that runs up at the top. I haven't put in any details of the different kinds of bricks that will all follow later on. All I want is that as a basis on which to paint.
Mike, could you put the picture on top of your paint for the moment so that people can see the paint at your photo at the same time as your drawing, please? Lovely.
Okay. Right. So that's it. That's as much as I want to put in at the moment. I think, and for me, anything more than that starts to get, it means that I'm beginning to tighten up at this phase. And the last thing I want to do is to tighten up.